Welcome back to another work party, the first work party of the year. Nice to see you. Now, we are here, I'm actually stood inside Rhodes Lock. Not Rhodes Lock, Ringley Lock. The top lock of Ringley Lock, more specifically. And I wanted to highlight this that we've just dug out. This little really nice curvaceous imprint, that's maybe not the best word to use, is the old footprint of the sluice gates. Now, this place here was the sluice, i.e. this is where the water was drained in and out of this lock. But this is actually the top sluice, this is where the water drained into the lock to fill it. Now, originally there would have been a cast iron thing, a bit higher than off the camera, you might see, about 2-3 feet high. There's not a surviving one on the canal, so I can't tell you exactly what they look like. Because they're all pinched when the canal was closed, because scrap metal was valuable enough to steal back then. Well, it's valuable to steal now, but this is cast iron. Nobody nicks cast iron anymore. It's for the same reason all the bollards are missing. Now, this particular sluice here, we exposed it so you can see the footprint, the base of it surviving on the other side. So, we're going to have to replace all of these, and this will be done when the lock is being restored to use. It'll probably be either a bespoke system or a more modern one put in its place, but we'd prefer a bespoke one that matches the canal, because they were unique. But there isn't much more to say on the sluices, otherwise, because there's nothing here to see, unfortunately. Yeah, as we can see, we're inside Ringley Lock once more, not Rhodes. So, currently we've got two work parties split. We've got myself, we've got Paul, and I've got Sam, who are here working on clearing copers to make the canal look nicer. And we have another group of more volunteers over that way who are clearing trees off of the top of Lock 2 on this flight. I say flight, there's two individual locks. So, should be a very productive day. I'll be bouncing between them, so you can see what's going on. Welcome to the Lock 2 bywash on Ringley Locks. Volunteers are working away busily. As you can see, this has been dug out all by hand. This is a hand dug thing only. Now, right here, as you can see where Mark is, this is where the overflow is. Now, it's filled up with water, but the tunnel for where the overflow runs is still running underneath there. It's just filled up with water, so it's a bit difficult to see. Where Ian's working, this is where the stonework would carve around to go towards Lock 2, which starts just a bit further over there. One of the most amazing parts about this is not only is the stonework intact, but the original hand-wrought fencing, which you can see all around here, is also intact. It is completely buried up to there, but where we've dug it out, it's intact. It just needs a bit of wire brushing and a bit of paint, and we're good to go. Now, the stonework's actually in very good condition. This has all been dug out from about this high, for reference of how much has been dug out by hand. Rather impressive job. This is one of the things we want to find the condition of the locks, because we want to start digging out these locks to expose them, similar to what we did at Knob End with the Big Dig Part 1 and 2. We want to do a big dig here to dig out Lock 1, Lock 2, Middle Pound. And this is where the Middle Pound is, this is the bywash. It's rather a muddy job, as you can see. I'm not covered in mud because I'm not going down. So I've got to commend the volunteers for doing this when I'm not. Yeah, what a lovely job they're doing. This is what volunteers are here to do, and you're enjoying it, aren't you guys?
Just about.
So, this thing behind me, once upon a time used to supply water to a mill that was over there, but now all of these houses are built over. Now, this water supply is one of the multiple water supplies taken from the canal. This canal used to be a water supply to various paper mills. This was an advantage to our canal because it meant that the water was exceptionally clean compared to some of the other canals that were pretty grotty, except for Salford, where it was so polluted that we had to actually cover over the stones with concrete to stop it leaching into the water for the next 1,000 years. But this is still here. Now, obviously it's in rather poor condition, and also it's not used anymore, it's disconnected, so but it's a bit of static history of the canal, similar to the water supply at Knob End Locks. My advice would be don't play in it, because it's got a lot of rusty bits, and don't bother. There's also the old basket that used to cover over the overflow, which is over there. But it's an important piece of history to the canal because the paper industry around here was quite impressive, and unfortunately there's not really many paper mills around now. So this is a piece of the history of the canal that, well, we're not going to demolish it, it's too obnoxious to, so it's going to remain here as part of the towpath. So if you ever walk along here, you now know what it was for. Hey everyone, Matthew here. Just wanted to explain that sorry about the video being late. There's no Sunday because we actually cancelled. The weather was just deplorable and we had to cancel the work party. There's no other way of avoiding that. Now, the next work party, here is the date on screen for the next work party. If you want more information about the next work party, check out our Facebook page, which everyone can get to, and also check out the website. Links are in the description. If you want to join the Canal Society, join our Facebook group. There's a link to that in the description as well. And if you want to become a full-time member of the Canal Society, which is just about, I believe it's £11 a year, probably wrong on that. I've linked that on the website as well. If you want to support us, that's a great way of doing it, and you get a magazine out of it, and you get loads of other benefits, which are great. So, thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.